ENLV. OSCR starting to pop. OSCR. ENLV. BBAI. ENLV. 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 Goog. Goog. BMNR. IVDA.
CRDL.
HIMS. JXG. NVTS.
OSCR.
NVTS. ASTS. Watch the spread.
CRDL.
MFI.
TNXP Big Spread.
Big spread. DVLT.
IVP. IVP. MNDR.
OSCR. EPSM.
ATN Big Spread.
MFI.
ATN,
Big spread.
ATON, Alpha
EPSM.
Tango Oscar November, Alpha Time Capital submits a letter of intent to acquire 51% controlling interest in Forbes Media Holdings. That's Alpha Tango Oscar November. VFF, Village Farms, launches Promenade Brands' first vape in Quebec. That's Victor Foxtrot Foxtrot. KTTA, Pasithea Therapeutics, announced completion of Cohort 7 in ongoing Phase 1 trial of
JXG getting
PDS-004 in
spicy.
advanced cancer
OSCR.
patients.
ATN coming alive.
That's
ATN Big Spread.
Kilo
NNOX.
Tango Tango Alpha.
ATN Big Spread.
CNC.
GNPX
Add-in.
data from Genprex is a
ENLV
Claim 1
perking
Phase
up.
1 gene therapy clinical trial published in Clinical Lung Cancer, Golf November Papa X-ray.
MFI.
TNMG, TNL Media Gene announcing Gizmo's
AIIO.
debut project. Kashron Nape Pro hits 100 million in GMV in 12 hours, 100 million yen or yuan in 12 hours. That's Tango November Michael Golf.
ATN.
IVP.
TNXP, Tonix Pharma announcing FDA IND clearance for Phase 2 study of TNX 102 SL to treat major depressive disorder. That's TNXP.
IVP.
ATN.
ATN.
CRVO, Servomed to share new data on neflamapimod as treatment for dementia with Lewy bodies. Charlie Romeo Victor Oscar. OCUL, Ocular Therapeutics, announced first patient
EPSM.
randomized in Helios 3 Phase 3 registrational program for Paxley and NPDR. That's Oscar Charlie Uniform Lima.
OSCR.
OSCR. EPSM.
CANF can
Add
fight
in.
to advance new veterinary partnership opportunities for Namodenoson. That's Charlie Alpha November Foxtrot. BLRX, Bioline RX.
Add in.
Atten. Atten on fire.
Reporting zero
Add in.
earnings.
Add in. Add in.
The estimate was a loss of $1.20, revenue $427,000. The estimate $990,000 for BLRX.
Atten.
Add in.
Atten on watch.
Add in. Add in.
Atten.
Add in.
Atten making moves. Atten.
Add in.
Atten heating up.
Add in.
Atten. Atten starting to pop.
Add in. Add in.
Atten.
Add in.
SKYE,
Add
Sky
in.
Biosciences,
Add
unveils
in.
presentation highlighting nimacimab's potential to enhance obesity treatments. That's SKYE.
Atten. SGBX.
Add in.
DVLT. 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 CNC. CNC.
Add in.
Atten.
Add in.
Atten. 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 Atten getting spicy.
Add in.
Atten.
Add in. Add in. Add in.
DGNX. Watch the spread.
Add in.
Atten. JXG. JXG. EPSM.
BMNR.
Atten.
Add in.
EPSM. Atten. DVLT. JXG. ENLV. DVLT. Atten looking strong.
CIFR.
ENLV. DVLT. Atten building momentum. Atten. ENLV. Atten. Atten. Atten.
Atten.
Atten. Atten coming alive. Atten.
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 JXG. Atten.
Atten.
JXG. Atten.
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 Atten breaking out. Atten.
Atten.
Atten perking up. Atten.
Atten. Atten. Atten.
ELBM. AIIO.
WRD. Atten. Atten. Atten.
Atten on the move. Atten. Atten. OSCR gaining traction. DVLT. Atten. Atten. EPSM. CRWV. ONDS. Atten looking hot. JXG. AIIO. Atten. NIO. Grab. OSCR ready to explode. LAES. AIIO. WRD. OSCR consolidating. JXG. JXG.
Atten. Atten.
Atten. Atten under pressure.
Atten.
Atten.
Atten. Atten.
Atten. Atten. Atten.
Atten.
Atten.
Atten. Atten.
Atten on fire. Atten. Atten. DVLT. BTBT. BITF. IREN. Atten accumulating. ENLV. Atten getting attention. Atten.
Atten.
DVLT.
WRD. WRD.
Atten volume increasing.
CJET watch the spread. Atten.
Plug. WRD. CJET. Big spread.
Atten.
CLSK. CJET. 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 OSCR. Aten trending up. Aten.
CJET, Tri-Jet Motors,
CJET.
announcing strategic partnership with Edge AI Frontier Technology to acquire up to $1 billion in Edge AI tokens at 20%
LX.
discount. That's Charlie Juliet Echo Tango, CJET.
CJET. Aten catching fire. CJET. CJET. CJET gaining momentum. CJET. CJET.
OSCR.
CJET. CJET making moves. OSCR. Aten. CIFR. CJET. OSCR. JXG. JXG. CJET. Aten. Mara.
Mara.
Mara. BMNR. Mara. OSCR.
Oh, good.
Aten. Mara. Atten. Atten pushing higher. Atten. 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 CJET. EPSM. ENLV. EPSM. CJET. 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 Atten showing life. CJET. CJET heating up. CJET. 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 CJET starting to run. CJET. Sophie. SBET. ENLV. Atten getting interesting. CJET. 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 OSCR. JXG. OSCR.
Biogen, ticker
DGNX.
BIIB, shares
Atten worth a
are
look.
higher
Big
pre-market
spread.
after Novo Nordisk announced EVOKE phase 3 data showing that GLP-1 drugs did not demonstrate
Atten.
a statistically significant reduction in Alzheimer's progression. So ticker
Atten.
BIIB, Biogen company has Alzheimer's treatments.
CJET.
Stock is up following the failure of that Novo Nordisk phase 3 trial.
CJET. CJET. Atten. Atten. OSCR. CNC. Atten. JXG. Atten. Atten on watch. CNC. Atten. Atten. Plug. CJET.
NMTC.
JXG. RKLB. DBLT.
OR.
CJET. CLSK.
PSTV.
CJET. 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 CJET starting to pop. CJET. CJET. Atten getting spicy.
Antalpha Platform, ticker ANTA, company announces a $10 million share repurchase program. Plus Therapeutics, ticker PSTV, announces the completion of its FDA meeting on future clinical development plans for Rheobic.
GRAL coming alive.
Arrowhead
CJET.
Pharmaceuticals, ticker ARWR, earns a $200 million milestone payment from Sarepta after achieving the second milestone event in the phase 1/2 clinical study of ARO-DM1.
Atten.
ALPS.
Dragonfly, ticker
DFLI.
DFLI, announces that Werner Enterprises has placed an order for Dragonfly's idle reduction power systems, ticker DFLI. Shares getting a pop here.
WRD perking up. DBLT.
Wolf.
IREN. CJET. CJET.
Biogen, ticker BIIB, enters a research collaboration with Daria Therapeutics to discover and develop oral macrocyclic peptides for priority targets.
CJET. Atten. Atten. Atten.
CIFR.
mu. Aten. Mu on fire. Aten. Aten. Aten building momentum. Aten.
Six Flags Entertainment,
OSCR.
ticker FUN,
OSCR.
appoints John Riley as President and Chief Executive Officer effective December 8th.
Aten. Aten. DVLT. CJET. DVLT.
Aten.
CJET. ENLV. CJET making moves. CJET.
BKKT.
CJET. DVLT. CJET. Aten. Aten heating up. Aten. OSCR. OSCR. Aten. OSCR.
Open.
Aten starting to run. Open. DVLT. Atten.
XHG.
BKKT. DVLT. Atten. CJET. CJET. Open. CNC. Big spread. RZLV. Atten. Atten. JXG. Atten. EPSM.
Commerce Secretary Lutnick says the EU must change digital rules for the steel tariff deal.
CRE.
Atten. OSCR.
Fed's Waller
Atten.
says since the last Fed meeting, available data suggests not much change. Says
Atten.
inflation not a big problem with labor market weak. Waller says advocating for a rate cut at the December meeting. That is from an
Atten.
interview on Fox Business.
Atten.
Feds Waller, since change, inflation not a big problem
OSCR.
with labor market weak.
DVLT.
Advocating for a rate cut
OSCR.
at the December meeting.
OSCR.
January will be tricky with the flood of data coming to indicate whether or not whether another
DFLI.
cut is appropriate. Need a meeting by meeting approach. Still do not think labor market will turn around in the next few weeks.
OSCR.
OSCR.
OSCR. OSCR.
OSCR.
OSCR.
Open.
OSCR.
OSCR. Ken. DFLI.
OSCR.
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 Waller said ex-tariffs inflation is around 2.4 to 2.5%. Inflation has ticked up, but I think it's going to start coming down. No anecdotal evidence that firms are about to
CJET.
go on a hiring spree.
DBLT. CJET.
AHMA.
Waller said, talked to Besson about 10 days ago, had another great meeting talking about economics and markets. Think the administration is looking for
CJET.
someone with experience who knows how to do the job.
CJET. CJET.
ENLV, exclusive to Benzinga, and Livex Therapeutics tells Benzinga, a company announcing a $212 million private placement to initiate world's first prediction market digital assets treasury strategy via RAIN token accumulation. Company says appropriate Matteo
Patent looking
Renzi.
strong.
Company appoints
ENLV.
Matteo Renzi, former Prime Minister of Italy, to its board of directors. And Livex tells Benzinga price per share of $1, representing a premium of 11.5% from the
ENLV.
previous closing price. And Livex to continue clinical development of Allocetra, potentially game-changing knee osteoarthritis therapeutic, a growing market with significant unmet medical need. That's Echo November Lima Victor. ENLV.
Patent building momentum.
AHMA.
AMZN. Atten. Mu. CJET. Atten.
PSTV.
Atten. Atten.
AHMA.
Atten. 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 CJET. ENLV. 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 OSCR. Atten.
OSCR.
ENLV,
AHMA,
Atten, CJET, OSCR,
OSCR,
OSCR, CJET, CJET, CJET,
CDE,
CJET, 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 CJET picking up steam, CJET, CJET,
PSTV, SNTI,
Atten breaking out,
PSTV,
OSCR, Atten showing strength,
PSTV,
HMY, Atten on the move, CJET,
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 TRMT,
CJET, CJET, CJET,
EHGO,
DVLT, DFLI,
OSCR, OSCR,
OSCR, DFLI,
DFLI,
DFLI, Atten, Atten,
DFLI,
Atten, DFLI, ENLV, ENLV,
DFLI,
ENLV, ENLV gaining traction.
ENLV and Livex shares now popping here. As we reported earlier, company announcing a $212 million private placement
ENLV,
to
OSCR,
initiate the world's first
OSCR,
prediction markets digital asset
OSCR,
treasury strategy. That's,
OSCR,
ENLV.
OSCR,
OSCR,
ENLV, ENLV,
$1.20 now the
ENLV.
high on ENLV.
ENLV looking hot.
ENLV, ENLV,
ENLV, ENLV, CJET, ENLV,
ENLV,
ENLV, ENLV,
ENLV,
OSCR.
$1.25 now, pre-market high,
Atten,
up 35 cents.
ENLV, ENLV,
Echo November
ENLV.
Lima Victor.
DFLI, BYND,
OSCR, ENLV, OSCR,
CJET,
UNH, United Health shares popping to the highs now,
CJET.
326.50. Healthcare stocks moving on news earlier
HSHP.
that the Trump administration may extend the Affordable
CJET, CJET,
Care Act
CJET breaking out.
for 2 years.
OSCR.
ENLV. Atten. JXG consolidating. Atten.
Ronnie. ENVX. JXG.
Open.
EHTH.
PMN, Promise Neurosciences, announcing a 1-for-25 reverse stock split. Papa Michael
Silo.
November.
Atten.
Atten.
YYAI. PHG. UPXI.
HSAI.
Poet.
DARE,
ABB.
Duray Biosciences receives $3.6 million in additional grant funding.
JXG.
Delta Alpha Romeo Echo,
ABAT.
DARE.
AXTI.
Atten.
ORMP. DGNX Big Spread. ABTC.
MDCX, Medicus
Open
Pharma,
under pressure.
exploring novel treatment
Stay.
innovations that may revolutionize treatments for
OMH.
prostate and skin
EONR.
cancers. That's Michael.
Stay. CONL.
ENLV. DFLI.
Delta
IBIT.
Charlie X-ray.
EOSE.
ITRM Therapeutics provides business update. India Tango Romeo Michael.
ENLV.
NNE, Nanonuclear
ENLV.
Energy.
ENLV.
ENLV. ISPC. COV. VEE. VEE.
ENLV coiling. ENLV.
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 NNE,
ENLV.
Nanonuclear Science
MFI Big
Feasibility
Spread.
Study with agreement with
MSTR
Verifone
accumulating.
for 1 gigawatt Cronus MMR
MNOX.
deployment in Texas. That's
MNDR
November,
getting
November
attention.
Echo.
MNTS. MNDR.
ENLV.
ENLV.
ENLV showing strength.
ENLV. NVO. BQ.
STAI, Scantech AI Systems, signs term sheet for up to $20 million financing with ARC Group to enhance
VEE.
liquidity
VEE.
and strategic
SATL.
flexibility. Sandy Tango
Sold
Alpha
volume
India.
increasing.
SALT.
PFAI, Pinnacle Food
SBEV.
Group and Unit enters
VEE.
consulting agreement with BioBoost,
SQQQ.
SynBio Consulting, Papa Foxtrot Alpha India.
SES.
NPCE, Neuropace, announcing
SLDP.
favorable Medicare reimbursement
VEE.
increases in the Papa
SGBX.
Charlie Echo.
DFLI.
VEE.
BL, Blackline, Engage Capital, sends 220 demand letter to Blackline. That's Bravo Lima.
LHSW.
ENLV. TURB.
CDTX, Sedara Therapeutics, reaches target enrollment of phase 3 anchor trial evaluating CD388 prevention of seasonal
DFLI.
influenza in high-risk populations. That's Charlie Delta Tango X-ray, CDTX.
DFLI.
CHAC, Xanadu Quantum Technologies and Crane Harbor Acquisition announced confidential submission of a draft registration statement on Form F4 in connection with the proposed business combination. That's Charlie Hotel Alpha
DFLI.
Charlie, CHAC. SPWR, SunPower
ENLV.
closes $37.5 million Ambia
ENLV.
Solar acquisition.
DFLI.
SPWR. DRIO, Dario Health, announcing publication of Sanofi study and JMIR demonstrating
DFLI.
estimated $5,077 medical cost savings per Dario
DVLT.
digital health platform user per year. That's DRIO,
LHSW.
Delta Romeo India Oscar.
CJET.
HL, Hecla reports high-grade gold discovery at Midas with visible gold intercepts, expands mineralization at Keno Hill and Greens Creek. That's Hotel Lima.
DVLT. DFLI.
OSCR.
DFLI,
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 OSCR, OSCR, DFLI,
DFLI,
LHSW, VAR,